Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your December reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to jump straight in. Anything can come up from love, money, career, soul's path, personal development, the messages that are meant to come through. And I hope that the holiday season, if you're on holidays, it's a great month for you that way. But I've already tuned into your energy. It's such an interesting reading. The big theme for the month that was coming up was around perfectionism. And we know Virgos are hugely perfectionistic. It's one of the biggest challenges, I think, to overcome because, of course, you know, what is perfection? And I'm a Virgo Sun, so I really get it. And I started this video so many times trying to get it perfect. And then I got the message through that it's actually time to let go of perfectionism. And on the other side of perfectionism is authenticity. And I can see that I've drawn a couple of your oracle cards already. And your first message is from the animal spirit dolphin. And the dolphin's all about play. It jumps through the water just because it feels good. It's not comparing. It's not they're not working out, did I jump higher than the other person? Did I jump perfectly? They're jumping through the water for the play of it, for the fun of it. And this is what your soul wants you to know. It's like you're here as a soul to play, to have fun, to try things, to express yourself. And with this, I get the message that through the month of December, you're not holding yourself back anymore. You're allowing yourself to let go. You're allowing yourself to be free, allowing yourself to play. And I love that because what that's going to do for you is help out all this nervous energy because the water, you know, is coming up with the dolphin and the water's the emotions. So riding the emotions, not being too serious about it, going with the flow, allowing yourself to be confident. So this is an amazing start and I love this energy when I'm tuning in. Your second message is the giraffe with visionary. Now, Virgo, you are a visionary. You do see things that aren't there. You see above the earthly matters. You can see attention to detail. You can see how things that are broken can be fixed. And it's a real gift. And so what this is telling me is to really hone in on your gifts. What are you really good at? Because sometimes when things are so natural to us, we don't realize that we actually have this beautiful, super extraordinary talent. And that's what I'm getting for you. It's like you've got this talent that you do so naturally, and it's something that is in a visionary way, and you're just not maybe appreciating, acknowledging it, or using it to your advantage. So this month is to really look at that. And so that's a question you can ask yourself is, what am I really good at? What comes naturally to me that I might be overlooking? Because that could be the key to your success, which is great. So let's see what other messages need to come through for you. And December, of course, is tying things up. It's wrapping up the year, looking at what you've achieved, being grateful and appreciative for all that you've gone through, all that you've overcome, all that you've achieved through the year, so that you can appreciate it, acknowledge it, and then get ready for the next calendar year, 2026. And you have seek the ally. Now, what I'm getting from this card is if you are looking for love, if you're a single Virgo looking for love, you might actually want to check out my pick a card reading. That's a really cool and fun thing to give you more of an idea of the type of partner that would be best. But what I'm getting for this for Virgo singles is that love is right around the corner. And maybe it's time to really seek it, to either put yourself out there, contact someone that you're interested in there's something about you taking an initiative in your romantic life. Now, if it's not romantic life and it's with friendships or a business partner or a mentor, then it's time, this is suggesting to take initiative. And we have this month the full moon in Gemini. So I think around that full moon, you'll be getting a lot of clarity. If you've been overthinking things, unclear about your current situation, around the full moon on the 5th, I can see that you get this clearing of the clutter in the mind. Now then you have Grab the Monster by the Tail, such a quirky, cool card. And this is about facing your fears, grabbing the monster by the tail. So what is your monster? And they're our inner monsters. They're the parts that tell us that we're not good enough, we're afraid. We can be even afraid to look at these things within ourselves. And so this month, there's going to be something that you're going to really face and face the monster that's holding you back, maybe. But this is cool. Okay. Now, let's dive into your tarot, because then we can get more specific. So we're going to look at your past, your present, your future, and advice from Spirit, any challenges, so that you know what challenges are there for you to overcome. But I really see from your reading that there's this visionary energy, and you've got this skill or ability or talent that you're just underestimating. And sometimes the talents, because they're so natural, like I said earlier, you don't even know that you're good at it. It just comes so naturally, and maybe it's not like the big thing that you're looking for, but it's a really important skill and talent. But for December, play and have fun. Get into that lightness. I think Virgos, if we had a mantra, it'd be don't take life so seriously. And the truth is that it's not, we're here to have experiences, to learn, to grow. And it's definitely not about being perfect. Okay. So can we please have past, present and future for the beautiful Virgos for December 2025? So your recent past is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is really when you've started to see how your mind is sabotaging you. Now, it could be a person in your life. There could be someone in your life that has been deceitful, been maybe dishonest, and that you've seen that. And it doesn't have to be anything major. It can just be someone that's maybe not being completely truthful with you, a colleague, a friend. But for others of you, this is you. And the trickery always comes from our mind. It steals our power, steals our ability to be strong and fight. And so in the beginning of the month, you're going to be clearly seeing where your mind is holding you back. Again, grabbing the monster by the tail is seeing it, realizing that actually in truth, we are our own worst enemies, that the things that are outside of us are just the reflections of what we're thinking and feeling inside. So it's not about changing. I mean, we do need to change external circumstances if we need to leave a relationship or change or put boundaries in. But often there's a trickery in our own mind, and you'll be seeing something about that this month. Now, then you have the 7. So you've got 2 7s. Now, the 7s are the challenge card, but I love them. I really love them, because what happens when we overcome a challenge? We feel stronger. Something gets released because there's a lesson in it. And the 7s are all about our defensiveness, feeling unprepared, feeling not good enough, tricking ourselves to play small. And then you have the moon in reverse. So some of this you're not seeing. You're not fully seeing. So if you're feeling, maybe you're stuck in perfectionism, if you're feeling not good enough and you're getting to that place where you just want to get, more money or more success or the right relationship, and you just don't seem to be able to get it, then this is the key this month. There's something in your subconscious that is making you believe you're not prepared, you're not good enough. It's making you believe that you can't have it. It's like our own inner monsters, our own inner demons. But they're just beliefs, they're fears. So they have no power once you understand what that belief is. Like what must I be believing that stops me from expressing myself fully in this world? And that's what you'll be uncovering. So let's get some advice, because at the moment it's showing that you're not fully conscious of it with the moon in reverse. So Hierophant and okay. So for a lot of you, this is to do with the past relationship, past hurts. And a theme that I've been getting for all of the readings this month particularly is drawing a line in the sand and being able to really let go of the past, to realise that the past has happened. You can't change the past. You're not going to create the past when you're conscious. You've learnt the lessons, Virgo. I get the feeling of this is like it's about really releasing the past and letting it go, letting the heartbreaks go, letting the disappointments go. Don't allow the past to keep holding you back and stopping you from really playing in life and flourishing. Because then you have, which is great to see in your reading, you've got the Magician. So the Magician's you being back in your power and knowing, no, I create what I want in my future. I create what I want in 2026. So this is really good. And so if you feel like you want to do a ritual at the end of the calendar year to fully decide that the past, I'm drawing the line in the sand, the past is done. It no longer has a hold over me. I'm not that person. And there's nothing for me to fear. Because with this energy, grab your monster by the tail. If you've had any trauma or negative experiences, it's about releasing those fears. Don't allow those. You can see in this card, it's like in the night, behind the scenes, we get all of these fears that pop up. And that is not what you're bringing into 2026. It's a decision. And I can see in this card the horse, which is so cool because next year, I believe in Chinese astrology, it's the year of the horse. This was the year of the snake, so it's shedding the skin. Because next year is a whole different year for you, Virgo. You have the Magician. So this is really you being in your power and deciding and being able to create what you want. Not from this energy that's held you back. So let's see if is there a challenge for Virgo? Challenge Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands in reverse, Virgo, is making sure that you don't give away your power because it's in reverse. It's like, don't let anyone take your power away from you. Stay strong, stand up for yourself, stand in your power. Make sure that you're taking control of your situations and not letting other people, giving out too much and letting other people take control. And, okay. Oh, I love this. Okay. This is a huge transformation. So here we see it, because I was just about to ask, what can Virgo do to get past, to clear out these monsters that are holding you back? And I think it's going to happen. Spirit and your consciousness is going to help you to clear this, because you have death, and which is the end, letting go, the devil, and the six, which is the past, and the King of Swords. So this means that you'll get a lot of clarity. You'll get exact clarity on what's going on, what's holding you back, so that it can be released. But don't get too weighed down and heavy by it. Just notice it. See what comes up for you in your dreams, what pops in as downloads this month. Make a decision to let go of the past. You're not that person. This is your reset. Clearing out any monsters from the past that are still in the mind, and rising above life. Being able to see the right path for you. Being able to see your future for 2026. Okay. Now, let's get the angels to add some advice. You have lapis lazuli and life-changing epiphany, exactly, and that's exactly what's going to happen. This is a life-changing epiphany, and it's a sword of wisdom. So I think it's going to drop in. It's going to drop in. You're going to get a lot of clarity this month. And then you have sodalite. Socialize or join in. So that's great, because it's the holiday season. So socialize, join in. Healthy and supportive new friends and connections might be coming in for you in December. So this is a lovely month. It's really wrapping up the old cycle, getting you ready for play, letting go of perfectionism, letting go of the past, helping you to become free, and stepping into 2026 with your new identity and your new vision, which is gorgeous. So Virgo, I hope that helps guide you through the month of December and then heading into the new year. I'm wishing you all of the best, sending you love and light. Thank you for likes, subscribes and comments. They help my channel more than you'd know, and I will see you next time.